So take us back to what we saw between the two skippers that led to a little bit of a bench clearing incident.
Well, without all the information in, we can only speculate what was going on. But it was after the first inning. We saw Buck Showalter come out. He was having words with Joe Girardi, and then some of the things that we did capture with Joe Girardi in the dugout. So I wanted to see what this was all about. So I looked at every pitch in the first inning with the Orioles hitting. Nick Markakis leads off the game. Fastball in, fastball strike 1-1. Fastball taken for a strike 1-2. Breaking ball fouled off. 2-2 breaking ball, or fastball in, 2-2 breaking ball, double right center field. Okay, nothing really jumped out at me right there. It's a 79-mile-an-hour rolling breaking ball with 2 strikes to a good hitter. Machado's bunting for a base hit. Up around his neck, he gets it down, luckily, to get the sac bunt in. Adam Jones hits the first pitch, 81-mile-an-hour breaking ball. I think Adam Jones swings at first pitches quite a lot in his at-bats. Didn't hit it necessarily deep, got the run in. So Chris Davis's at-bat, a lot of people say, well, it was such a good at-bat, must be something. Takes a breaking ball, jams a fastball foul, reaches for a breaking ball in, reaches for a breaking ball, fastball in. That ball he was on because it was in the middle of the plate. That ball's in the middle of the plate. That ball's in the middle of the plate. He reaches for a fly ball or a breaking ball, and it's a fly ball out to end the inning. And here's Joe talking to Dickerson. Don't be moving. We know. We know what you're doing. Don't be doing that. So if the Orioles were tipping pitches or location of pitches, this was the Adam Jones first pitch. Dickerson's looking at A-Rod. Markakis was looking. These are the waves and the reaches by a guy. If you know what pitch is coming or you know what location's coming, I would hope you would have better swings than that. So, look, I'm not saying they are one way or another, but if the Orioles were actually tipping pitches or location of pitches, then that inning proved to me the Orioles aren't very good cheaters because they didn't have that many good swings in a situation. I look at a first inning, CC Sabathia throw a 2-2 breaking ball to Nick Markakis with 2 strikes. Nick Markakis hit a double to right center. Machado bunted the ball neck high, got it down. Adam Jones flies out to shallow center field, sac fly. Davis flies out ultimately there too. So if they were tipping pitches, they weren't very good at disguising it, or maybe they were good because they didn't have good swings. So I don't know what Joe was looking at, but Joe was looking at something.
September baseball, if fuses are short. Listen, if Romine is giving away the signs that the third base can see them, shame on him. He's got to bury those back where you can't see them from the third base box. If he's moving too early and giving location away, he's got to work on that as well. But Showalter, as you know, he's a guy who's going to back up his guys.
Sure.
I'll go back to 1992 when he was manager of the Yankees. He had a dust-up with Tony La Russa. He's ready to fight anytime. How about this? This almost turned into a full-fledged brawl. You got big Hondo Frank Howard in there. That kind of puts an end to everything.
Yeah, that kind of puts a stop to a lot of it.
But that was all about La Russa was getting on Matt Noakes, the catcher for the Yankees. And Showalter finally pointed at Tony La Russa and said, that's enough. Get off my guy. And Tony came out, and it was on at that point. But Buck Showalter is not a guy who's going to back down.